The Big O is the very first reusable product we launched, and again, it's still on our bestsellers list. This original Big O, this is a great thing to offer up if somebody's been playing around with our various disposable products, because the ring is not much larger than what they're used to, and the motor is not much larger than they're used to. So just slightly a bit more equipment, but now they can change out the batteries. This original Big O is a 2-function toy. So the first function is just steady on. I like to call that the please function. The second function is it switches around. I like to call that the tease function, because basically what it's going to do is it'll pulse for about a minute, and then it'll surge for about a minute, and then it'll go steady on, and it kind of keeps changing what it's doing. So it's kind of fun. Now, if you have customers that like the idea and the size and everything of this, but they would like some more functions, we do offer a color pop version of the Big O. And this is actually a 4-function toy. So you still got nice, easy to use ring, but just a couple more options. The Big O 2 is a great option for anyone who's tried that 2O, the disposable product, and they come in, they're like, whoa, I really liked that upper and lower vibration feeling, but I'd like to be able to change out the batteries. So with the Big O 2, the upper motor is 2-function, just like that original Big O. So you've got the steady on, and then you've got the switcheroo function. The lower motor is just steady on. So also we have turned this motor vertical, so you're gonna get a little bit better clitoral contact and still nice stretchy ring. Now, for the customers that are looking for more options, we do also offer a color pop version of the Big O, and in this one, the upper motor is 4-function. Again, that lower motor is still single function, partially because we figured 2 motors so close by each other, if you had them both on pulse, the poor guy would be all pulse, 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 and his head would pop off. That's not a good way to end the evening, so, Fingo is our finger vibrator, crazy enough. We do offer 2 options of Fingo. So we have the original, which is using the single speed bullet, and then we do have the color pop version, which is our 4-function color pop bullet. So again, just depending on, looks wise and functionality, what your customers prefer, it's nice to have both options. Now, what I like about both of them, this little band, it's stretchy enough so it's going to fit on anybody's finger comfortably, but it's also firm enough that it's going to stay in place. I've seen a couple of other finger vibes out on the market. This little band is kind of thin, and the second you hold your finger like this, gravity takes over and it doesn't quite stay in place. So with Fingos, you do not have to worry about that. The Oh Wow is an excellent option. Say someone's tried that Big O and they love the feeling of the ring, but they'd like a little bit more oomph. The Oh Wow is a great choice because it's the same ring, and then this one features our single speed Srceaming O bullet. We do offer it in a second version, which again is our color pop, and so this one does have the 4-function color pop bullet in it. The ring itself, just like the Big O, nice and stretchy, and then you have the motor turned horizontally, and then you've got these nice little nubs for clitoral stimulation. The Oh Yeah is a great option for somebody, maybe they've tried that Oh Wow and they'd like a little bit more clitoral contact, because with this one, as you can see, we've turned the motor vertical. So again, you have nice stretchy ring, vertical motor, so excellent clitoral contact, especially for female on top. But this one's also really versatile. You could actually also flip it around this way, shaft through here, and then it would vibrate on the testicles. Or if he gets sick of wearing it, you could also just place your finger like this, and now you have a finger vibe. O'Hare. So a couple of years ago, we decided to take that iconic rabbit and turn it into a cock ring, because that's what we do. And so O'Hare was born. Now, almost similarly to the Ringo, we did have a couple of people saying they wished that it had a little bit more give. So we also do offer O'Hare XL. And we'll go through the differences right now. So both products have a double cock ring. Now this is great for somebody, let's go back to that Oh Wow, right? Say you sell somebody a single ring like this and they come in and they give you the information that part of the problem is the motor keeps kind of rotating around and doesn't quite stay where they'd like it to stay. A double ring is a great option for that, because with this one, the lower ring is extremely stretchy and it's meant to go around the shaft and testicles. This should fit around all testicles. If it doesn't, he probably should go to the doctor. Or if you're fans of South Park, there was an episode where Randy got fixed and didn't lay down and is... Anyway, go look it up. So with this one, shaft and testicles, and then the upper ring is going to go around shaft only. So because there's 2 points of contact, you don't have to worry about shifting. Also, if you're really hard up for a Halloween costume, you could wear this out and about and be like a sex toy superhero. Now, the inner ring on the original O'Hare is very constrictive. It's thick. It's got a lot of constriction. So that's great for the men that like that. But for those who don't, on the O'Hare XL, as you can see here, the ring is not only larger, but much thinner. So you have a lot more stretch to it. So this is great for anyone who doesn't like a lot of constriction, or maybe who doesn't know what they like. So just think of it like jeans. You've got regular and you've got relaxed fit. Primo products. So we do have 3 different shapes in here, but the ring is basically the same. This is a great option for somebody who kind of is at the level of a big O, but they want silicone. So because the ring, this is a silicone ring. So as I said, we've got Primo Tux, we've got Primo Apex, and we have Primo Minx, okay? On the Tux, as I was saying, nice, super stretchy ring, 4-function vibrator. Now this one has a cute little bow tie, so it's easy to have a formal affair. That's the joke with it. Primo Apex and Minx I think are a little more fun. On both of these, the motor has been turned vertical, so you're getting better contact. On the Primo Apex, it has a nice curve, so female on top. You're gonna get a really nice clitoral vibration. And then Primo Minx, this is great for somebody who doesn't want direct clitoral contact, because these little fins, they are nice and soft and flexible, but they basically just kind of give the clit a little hug. My Secret vibrating lipstick. Now, vibrating lipstick's a thing, right? So I know a lot of people come in and ask for it. That's why it's on our bestsellers list. And this is a great one. A couple of features with it. The little lipstick part is actually silicone. It has a really nice angle for clitoral contact. And then the button is on the bottom. So it's a 4-function toy. This actually works both cap on and cap off. So you kind of get 2 toys in one. Now there are actually 2 other products within this line that I'd like to talk about really quick. One of them is the mascara. And I actually like this one a little bit better than the lipstick. It doesn't sell as well because it doesn't have a name, but basically because of the shape of the toy. It's the same motor, but the vibrations actually travel up the mascara stick up to the soft wand much better. I think the part that kind of makes people wonder is, you know, is this bristles? This is actually just a very, very soft material. So you're gonna get a really strong vibration, and then you have this nice soft material for clitoral stimulation. And again, the toy works both cap on or cap off, so you get 2 toys in one. Last but not least is the vibrating lip balm. This full on looks like a lip balm. Like this, I've given this to a few friends and they say they accidentally pull it out sometimes to use it before they realize it's like wrong lips, right? Anyway, this is a single speed toy. It has that soft SEBS material on the outside, so it's very comfortable to use. And you just turn it on, turn it off. This is great if you have a long commute home, because if you get pulled over, they won't know what it is.